Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a deep dive into one of the most talked about platforms of our time. It's Hassan Minhaj, and let's talk TikTok. This app has taken the world by storm, captivating millions with its short, snappy videos. This ain't your mama's social media. TikTok is a whole new ballgame, redefining how we consume and create content. It's a global phenomenon, a cultural behemoth. From New York to New Delhi, people are hooked. From dance crazes to comedy skits, TikTok's got it all. It's a melting pot of creativity where anyone can go viral overnight. But hold up, there's a plot twist. Just when you thought it was all fun and games, things start to get complicated. Whispers of its demise are getting louder. Governments around the world are raising eyebrows, questioning its impact and intentions. Could this be the end of TikTok as we know it? Let's break it down. The stakes are higher than ever. We're talking about a platform with over 1 billion users, folks. That's 1 billion people sharing, creating, and going viral every single day. That's 1 billion people sharing, creating, and going viral. It's a digital revolution, changing the way we interact with the world. It's where trends are born, where music careers skyrocket, and where brands scramble for attention. TikTok is the new frontier of marketing and influence. But behind the dance-offs and lip-sync battles, there's a dark side. Governments are worried. They're concerned about data privacy and national security. Privacy advocates are freaking out. They're sounding the alarm on how user data is being handled and who has access to it. And competitors are circling like sharks. Other social media giants are watching closely, ready to pounce on any opportunity to take TikTok's place. The stakes are high, my friends. This isn't just about an app. It's about the future of digital interaction and global communication. The fate of TikTok is hanging in the balance, and the whole world is watching. Every move, every decision is under scrutiny. Will it survive the storm, or will it crumble under pressure? The next few months will be crucial in determining its future. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. The ride is far from over, and the outcome is anyone's guess. Stay tuned, folks. First up, let's talk government overreach. It's a hot topic these days, and it's not just about politics, it's about the digital world we live in. Politicians are throwing shade at TikTok, and they ain't playing around. This isn't just idle chatter, it's a serious debate with real-world implications. We're talking full-on bans in countries like India and whispers of similar moves in the US. These aren't just isolated incidents, they're part of a growing trend. They're beef. National security concerns, they say. Data privacy, they cry. It's a complex issue that goes beyond just one app or one country. Here's the deal. TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, is based in China. This fact alone has raised eyebrows and sparked a lot of debates, and that's got some folks sweating. The idea that a foreign company could have access to so much personal data is unsettling for many. They're worried about user data ending up in the wrong hands, potentially being used for nefarious purposes. It's a fear that's hard to shake off. Now, TikTok swears up and down that they're not sharing data with the Chinese government, but the skepticism remains. Trust is hard to earn and easy to lose. The US government, in particular, has been breathing down TikTok's neck. They're not taking any chances when it comes to national security. They even tried to force a sale of the app to an American company back in 2020. It was a bold move, but it didn't go as planned. That deal fell through, but the pressure hasn't let up. The scrutiny is relentless, and TikTok is constantly under the microscope. Lawmakers are still pushing for stricter regulations and even considering a nationwide ban. The stakes are high, and the future of the app hangs in the balance. The message is clear. TikTok's got to clean up its act or face the consequences. It's a warning that can't be ignored. But is it too late? The clock is ticking and the world is watching. The outcome of this saga could set a precedent for how we handle data privacy and national security in the digital age. This isn't just about TikTok, it's about the broader implications for all social media platforms, how they handle user data, how transparent they are, and how they navigate the complex web of international regulations. Experts are weighing in, and opinions are divided. Some see the bans as necessary for national security, while others view them as overreach that stifles innovation and free expression. For many users, TikTok is more than just an app. It's a platform for creativity, connection, and expression. The potential loss of such a platform is a significant concern for its community. The global tech landscape is interconnected, and actions taken in one country can have ripple effects worldwide. The decisions made today will shape the future of technology and digital interaction. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear. The conversation about bans and restrictions is far from over. It's a dynamic and evolving issue that will continue to capture our attention. So stay tuned, because the story of TikTok and the broader implications for social media regulation is still unfolding. The decisions made in the coming months and years will be crucial in shaping the digital landscape for generations to come. Let's be real, folks. Privacy in the digital age, it's like finding a unicorn riding a dragon while wearing a monocle. It's rare, almost mythical. We all know these apps are collecting our data, but TikTok's taking it to a whole new level. It's not just about what you like or share. We're talking about everything from your location to your browsing history, even your keystrokes. Yes, every single keystroke. Yeah, you heard that right. Keystrokes. Imagine someone peering over your shoulder every time you type. They're watching everything you type. It's like having a digital shadow that never leaves you. Now, TikTok claims they're just using this data to personalize your experience, to show you the content you want to see. They say it's all about making your feed more relevant. And sure, that makes sense on the surface. Who wouldn't want a more tailored experience? But what happens when that data falls into the wrong hands? What if it's not just about personalization anymore? What happens when it's used to manipulate you, to target you with ads, or even to silence dissenting voices? The implications are far-reaching. Look, I'm not saying TikTok is some evil empire out to get you, but the potential for misuse is there. But we've got to be aware of the risks. We need to understand what we're giving up in exchange for convenience. We've got to demand transparency and accountability from these tech giants. They owe us clear explanations and honest practices. Our data is valuable, and we can't just hand it over without asking questions. We need to be vigilant and proactive. The bottom line is this: your privacy matters. It's not just a buzzword, it's a fundamental right, and it's time we start treating it that way. We need to take control of our digital lives, understand the trade-offs, and make informed choices. Only then can we navigate the data dilemma with confidence.